What up guys, it's your boy TigerBayne, and we are back for another NBA 2K20 MyLeague rebuilding video, and I'm pretty excited about the options we have before us today. These are the teams that I'm yet to rebuild, and I thought, what a better time than when I have no money to spend in my team. So we're going to go ahead and rebuild the video, and you guys are going to take a look here. I couldn't decide which one. I kind of want the Blazers. I kind of want to take Damian Lillard to a championship, but I never win championships, so it doesn't matter. The Pacers? Ooh, that's an interesting one. So we're taking control of the Indiana Pacers. I haven't actually looked at their team too closely this year. They've got Malcolm Brogdon, Victor Oladipo, TJ Warren. I really like Sabonis. I always draft him in fantasy league. If you guys play fantasy, draft Sabonis. He is ridiculous, and he always goes in the 6th round for me. We've got Myles Turner, Jeremy Lamb, Justin Holiday, TJ McConnell. Okay, so we have okay people. I did not know Doug McDermott played for the Pacers now. Didn't he play for the Bulls? Didn't he play for the... He did. He played for Chicago. He played for New York and Dallas. And Jesus, he's been around the world. So we're going to simulate through to the end of this current season because there's nothing we can really do. I think we'll actually make the playoffs, but whether we win or not, it does not matter. So we lost to the Pacers 4-1. Nope, we are the Pacers. We lost to the Raptors 4-1 in the first round. But we have the draft lottery here. I don't know what picks we have. I don't actually think we have any picks in the top. I just want to make sure my music is... No, we should be fine. There's no music here. Okay, so we have the... Oh god, we have no picks. We have future picks. We're going to trade all of these. We are definitely trading all of these picks. What is our cap situation like? So we have Victor Oladipo, Malcolm Brogdon, Myles Turner, Sabonis is there, TJ Warren, Jeremy Lamb, Doug McDermott. These guys are all under contract. That is great. Okay, we're gonna make some trades, and first off the block is probably going to be Myles Turner. I'm not gonna lie. Myles Turner, I don't think you're gonna be hanging around, buddy. Do you guys think this is too much for Steven Adams? TJ Connell. And let's see if we can get a pick. Let's see if we can get the 19th pick. We can. Okay, so that was a trade. God, I tried forever to get a trade down. So we sent Myles Turner, 3 second-rounders, TJ McConnell and Jeremy Lamb, to the Thunder for Steven Adams and a first-rounder, which is pick 19. So we have a first-round pick now. I think that worked out well. Okay, so with the 19th pick, we took Saddiq Bey. I think that's a good pick. I feel like that's a great pick. We need a small forward. Our small forward spot is a little bit... I mean, it's good. It's okay. But we don't have a superstar there, and you really do need someone who's great at that point. And Saddiq Bey is a perimeter lockdown defender, so he's got some good three-point scoring. So I think he's a good fit. As we progress, I think he's going to be a great fit for the Pacers. If they could get him in reality, oh, that'd be great. I don't think it'll happen, but it'd be great. Okay, so we're at the moratorium, and I want to see how much space I have. I have nothing. That's okay. So I have no money this year, but next year I've got Oladipo. Next year I've got 55 million. So that's enough to sign a superstar. Like a good superstar. Like Giannis superstar. We're going to decline you. We're going to bring in D'Anthony Melton. And I think that's going to be about it for us. We're not going to do too much this offseason. The big fish are available next offseason. We'll go through our roster real quick. Malcolm Brogdon with Aaron Holiday as the backup point guard. Oladipo was there. We've got D'Anthony Melton now. We had Edmund Sumner, but he's a 71 overall. He's not going to get any minutes, let's be real. TJ Warren's our starting small forward. We've got Doug McDermott and Saddiq Bey, who I'm considering putting in the G League just to up his total, and that way he'll be our starting small forward the following year, which will be the year that we're really contending. We'll see how it goes. And then power forward, my guy Sabonis is there. We've got TJ Leaf as backup. Steven Adams is our new starting center. No more Myles Turner. And we've got Gogo Bitadze as our backup center. I think it's a good team. It's a solid team, especially in the East. We're definitely going to make the playoffs. I'm going to simulate through. If I do make a trade, I'll bring you guys back in. And if I don't, we've got Alzay Johnson. Great. If I don't, I'll see you guys in the playoffs. I mean, if they're going to offer me Paul George and Montrezl Harrell, I have to take it, right? So our new starting lineup is Malcolm Brogdon at point guard, Victor Oladipo at shooting guard. I can't believe I got Paul George without giving up one of them two. We've also, Paul George is back in Indiana, I just realized that. I just realized we got back Paul George. We gave up Paul George to get Victor Oladipo. And now we got him back. We can team these two up now. We've got Sabonis here and Montrezl Harrell. Even our bench is pretty good. Now, the reason I did that trade was because we were kind of lacking. We were severely lacking. We're 20 and 31. So we're not doing the greatest. But hopefully this turns us around. Giannis wins MVP for the third year in a row, really. LaMelo Ball, Rookie of the Year. Brandon Clark, 6th man. It goes on and on. We did not make the playoffs. We definitely did not make the playoffs. I really thought that trade would turn us around, but we were already 10 games behind, and we didn't really get better. We stayed pretty much at the same trajectory. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. I'm hoping that this next season is when we really start to contend. That was always the plan. How could the Hawks win? Who did the Hawks sign? No one. Evan Fournier. That's it. Whatever. It makes no sense to me. But I always knew that it would be the second season that we played through that would give us the best chance of contending. We're seeded for the 7th pick. Did we jump? No, we dropped. We have the 8th pick. That's okay. We can make that work. Okay, so we have some big names we can go after. Our salary cap is it's a little all over the place, let's be honest. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trade Montrezl Harrell, because I don't think he's really going to be the guy to take us to the next level. I'm also going to trade... Do I trade DeAnthony Melton? Is that what I do here? Do I trade DeAnthony Melton? I did take Caleb Love just to trade him with our 8th pick. So that might be the guard. But who do I trade for? So I made some moves. Some big trades. We'll start here. I traded Victor Oladipo, Montrezl Harrell, and a 2nd round pick to bring in De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield. And then I flipped Buddy Hield, Caleb Love, who was our 9th overall pick, a 1st and a 2nd for Wendell Carter Jr. and Kobe White, because I desperately needed a center. So our starting lineup looks like this. De'Aaron Fox at point guard, Malcolm Brogdon at shooting guard, Paul George is back at small forward, Sabonis at power forward, and Wendell Carter Jr. at center. Our bench is looking good. Kobe White, Sadiq Bey, TJ Leaf, Aaron Holiday, not Aaron, yes it is Aaron. Aaron Holiday, Goga Bitadze is probably not going to get many minutes. But we're good, we're deep. I like this team. We've got our superstar on Paul George. We've got De'Aaron Fox, who's pretty close to a superstar. I considered trying to trade Paul George and De'Aaron Fox to bring in someone incredible. But I don't know that that's actually going to make a difference. Nothing really comes up. What about Paul George and Brogdon? I really don't think anything's going to happen here. The only person I would try and trade for would be, and that's only because I can never get him, is Damian Lillard. But I can absolutely never, ever, ever get Damian Lillard. No matter who I offer. We'll give you guys Paul George. We'll give you guys Wendell Carter. You can never get him. You can never get him. No, you can never get him. I give up. I give up. We're going to simulate through the season. This might be our final year. It depends on how well we do. If I do make any more trades, I'll bring you guys back in. Otherwise, I will see you guys in the playoffs. I wasn't expecting that to go through. I was not expecting to get Pascal Siakam. Alright, so Paul George is going to be playing the shooting guard position. I'm pretty sure he used to play shooting guard when he was in Indiana anyway, so it works well. Paul George, you are our new shooting guard. Pascal Siakam is actually going to be moved to small forward, so that we can have Domantas Sabonis as our starting power forward. Pretty sure you should go up as well. You're an 89 at the moment. He stays as an 89. So it doesn't make a difference. So Pascal Siakam's our small forward. Sabonis is our power forward. I honestly wasn't expecting that. TJ Leaf is still there. I really wasn't expecting that. Who else did I send off? That's right, Kobe White. I mean, I guess we needed to make a move because we weren't doing great, but this is a good move. Like, that's a really good move. We got rid of Malcolm Brogdon. We didn't need him. We've got Paul George as shooting guard now. It works. It works. We're going to stimulate through to the end of the season. Hopefully that was enough to change the way we've been playing, because we've been playing garbage. We really have. I can't do any. I can't make any more moves. It's past the trade deadline, so fingers crossed we can pick it up from here. So Giannis wins MVP. He's just unstoppable, man. He really is. We didn't make the comeback I wanted. We didn't even make the playoffs, man. What am I going to do with this team? How am I going to bring us back? This is really hard. I mean, we have a good team. We have a solid team. And I don't understand why we're not doing well. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to do one more season. And I'm going all out. Nothing is stopping me from reaching the finals this time. We have the #1 pick. I was not expecting that. We jumped, baby. I don't actually know what we were. Where were we? Standings. Where were we in the standings? Hold on. We were really high up. So we jumped. We have the #1 pick. That's good. That works. Can we trade that? Can we? No, we can't trade that. All right. So we have to pick and then we'll trade it. So De'Aaron Fox is my starting point guard. Paul George is my starting shooting guard. We've got Siakam there at small forward. We could move Siakam to power forward. And then if we trade Emoni Bates and TJ Leaf, can we get a really good center? You think this will work? De'Aaron Fox, Emoni Bates, and Aaron Holiday for Damian Lillard. I'll give you guys second round picks. I would give you a first rounder, but I can't. I don't have any more. Take Sadiq Bey. Take TJ Leaf. Take Anthony Mel. Who do you guys have? Who can you give me? Who is overpaid? Here. If I gave you guys Sabonis, and you gave me Whiteside, that's not gonna happen. Who did I just trade for? Oh my god, I thought I removed Damian Lillard. I think I paid way too much. I paid way too much there. Oh my god, I was expecting them 100% to just say no. Oh, what have I done? Oh no, what have I done? I mean, I got Damian Lillard, so that's something. Oh no, I was 100% expecting them to say no. This actually isn't too bad. This actually isn't too bad. I'm not that mad at this. We've lost our depth, yes, I understand that, but Damian Lillard is here. I think the Pacers can win it this year. Damian Lillard, Pascal Siakam, Paul George, Sabonis. We have no money to sign anyone else, but I'm going to have to mess around. I'll see what I can do here, but I'll see you guys at the beginning of our final season. So I wasn't planning on doing this third season, but I did. We've got Damian Lillard and Paul George in our backcourt. Paul George is kind of dropping, though. He's kind of dropping. Pascal Siakam's our small forward. Sabonis is our power forward. And Bitadze is our starting center because we couldn't get anyone better. So, it's not a bad team. Can I trade Paul George, though? Should I do that? Should I just get Clint Capella straight up? Or should I go ball? This is probably the hardest decision I've ever had to make in my life. But we're trying to win now. We're not trying to waste no time. We're going to go ball. We're doing it. We're taking ball, and then we're going to trade. I can't believe we're going to trade Paul George as well. It's a bad idea. This is a bad idea. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to bring in Klay Thompson. So now our starting lineup looks like this. Dame, Lillard, and Klay Thompson in the backcourt. Siakam's our small forward. Sabonis power forward. And we've got Bol at center. Our bench is okay. It's not as good as I'd like it to be. But I can't. Is Zach LaVine's a free agent still? Does no one want him? Boogie? I can't afford any of these guys, though. We have options in free agency, but none of them want to come here. So it is what it is. I think we're just going to go ahead and simulate through. There's not much else I can do. So I will bring you guys in if I do make another trade. I doubt I will. I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. And fingers crossed we can rack up some wins soon and make the playoffs. I didn't want to do this. Didn't. No, I really didn't. But I don't think I have a choice. I think I have to trade Sabonis. And this might be the best trade I can get. I can't believe I just did that. I didn't have a choice. So our roster's changed. I know it looks a little bit bizarre. We've got Dame still at point guard. Lonzo Ball is our new shooting guard. I understand, but I wanted to have him at shooting guard because he's probably one of the better defenders, and I want to have the better defender on shooting guards, like James Harden, for example. I want to make sure that they're covered, and he's a great perimeter defender. Klay Thompson's our small forward now. Siakam's back to power forward, and Bol is at center. God, I hope that works. I'm running out of options. I honestly don't know what else to do. We're still getting losses. I'm just going to sit. I'm not making any more moves. I don't think I can. I think any more moves just are pointless. God, I hope we turn this around soon. So we turned things around somewhat. 42 and 40. Man, Emoni Bates wins Rookie of the Year. Maybe we should have kept him. Maybe we should have kept him. We didn't do too good. We finished with the 8th seed. I'm hoping maybe in the playoffs we can turn things around. We've got Damian Lillard, Lonzo Ball, Klay Thompson, Pascal Siakam, Bol. I don't understand why this team wouldn't do great. We're going to drop it down to an 8-man rotation just to make sure our stars get all of the action. I honestly don't understand why this team isn't amazing. I don't understand why we didn't get 60 wins. We're going to get eliminated. I can feel it now. Wait, we won game 1 and 2 and 3. Oh my god, we swept the Hawks. The team pulled it together. We've pulled it together just in the nick of time. I have renewed faith. The Hawks were the former champions. Can we take a look at stats here? Dame putting up 43 points per game in the first round. Lonzo Ball, 16 assists per game in the first round. Wow. So our defense is coming along. Bol put up 30 points a game. The Pacers had no one to stop him. We're going up against the Chicago Bulls in the second round, though. Fingers crossed we can take these guys out as well. It's going to be close. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Don't do this to me now. After everything. Can we actually come back and win this? Can we come back and win this? I'll jump in if I have to. Oh, my God. We're not going to win this. Oh, my God. There's 2 minutes left. I don't want to jump in. I really don't want to jump in. Tied game. Can we win? No. Yes. Yes. Pacers got back. Yes. All right. I'm going to just simulate the last 2 games maybe, I think. I don't understand why. We've successfully brought back Paul George. Why are the Bulls so good? What happened? How did the Bulls get so good? Who did they have? They had LaMelo. And the Warriors. Who do the Warriors have? Steph Curry, Andrew Wiggins, and that's it? Paul George, that's right. We gave him Paul George. I don't understand why we just could not take off. I really tried hard. We did some crazy stuff. I've been recording for almost 3 hours working on all these trades. It's been wild. Let me know what you guys thought about this team in the comment section down below. Let me know if you guys would have done anything differently at all. And let me know what team you want me to rebuild next. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button if you did, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!